As most of you know, I work for a company called Productive Learning, and we're doing this project called the Ripple Effect. And I've always really liked the idea of tracking the impact that people have in each other's lives. I think there's even a website that has tried to do this, and I think it'd be really incredible, because the truth is, I believe that every decision that we make during the day has some kind of ripple effect. It ripples out into the world, and I don't it's not easy to tell, it's not easy to see, but it's true and it happens. And we could look back in history at guys like Martin Luther King or Gandhi or Nelson Mandela, and that's like those guys are like throwing stones into the middle of a pond, and it's just these big waves that take off. But as I'm sitting here this morning and sipping my tea and just thinking about my life and the waves that people have made in my life, I feel compelled to share, or just acknowledge and appreciate the people who've had really profound ripple effects in my life. Just simple things that they've done have had a tremendous impact. Woo! And I get emotional thinking about it. The person I'd like to thank today is Susan Lenzer. About 9 years ago, she invited me to take a Beyond Reasons workshop with Productive Learning, and I remember thinking that I did not want to do that. That it sounded emotional and weird and didn't make any sense to me. It sounded like group therapy, and I was resistant at first. And the more she talked about it, and then the more she shared the impact that it had in her life and her business, the more comfortable I became with the idea. And I have to say that if I didn't take that workshop, there's so many things in my life that wouldn't have been possible. The career that I have now, the amazing relationship I have with clients, the incredible relationships I've developed with my family, the way I feel about myself, my marriage. These are things that would have not happened if Susan hadn't invited me 9 years ago. So I really appreciate you, Susan. Thank you so much. I think about you all the time, and although we don't see each other often, you have had a profound effect in my life, and I will be forever grateful for that invitation. Thank you so much.